Our next port of call is Osun State, where we got this picture from Mike of a bridge known as Mubarak going bad in the Sabo area of Osogbo. This got our attention, and so we went there for an assessment of the area. This area is known as Plantation or Jaoba Sabo Road in Osogbo, where the Mubarak Bridge is located. The bridge is said to be quite narrow until 2014, when the Aregbesol's administration reconstructed and expanded it, making it wider so as to accommodate two vehicles with a walkway for pedestrians. It became an alternative route for those who travel to Offa and Ilori. The Mubarak Bridge is very significant because it's located within the indigenous part of Osogbo, and the river Osun flows through the canal beneath the bridge.
Títí yìí kéré tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá rí pé wọ́n bá wa ṣe inú gbogbo everybody dùn pé títí yìí dá ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá tún wá rí wípé tó tún yẹ̀ and then òjò tó tún wá rọ̀ sí ó tún jẹ́ kó wá sink tẹ́ pé tí mọ́tò bá ń bọ̀ á dá ó dọ̀búlẹ̀ mọ́tò kan láti dúró fún kan kí ó tó di pé wọ́n á rọ́ náà lọ débi pé ó dọ̀bú ti máa pọ̀ nítorí tó kọ̀ sí nìyẹn.
Less than a year after construction, the bridge started showing signs of weakness, suggesting it was poorly done. Gradually, it has got into a frightening state, raising concerns to users as well as residents who claim some deaths have been recorded so far.
Èyí tó wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ gan fẹ́ dáa ju èyí tí wọ́n ṣe kíní tẹ́lẹ̀ torí tẹ́lẹ̀ níbí wọn ò gbé kíní yẹn gba orí páìpù tó kọjá sí níbi tó mi wà níbí ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan ni wọ́n ra gbé páìpù yẹn ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan ló wà ṣùgbọ́n iye àwọn tó ṣe páìpù yẹn wọ́n kàn da kíní pọ̀ mọ́ wọ́n kàn kírètì ẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ ni so tó tó bá yọ tàbí pé kíní kan tọkọ̀ bá ti kọjá ń fọ́ páìpù yẹn látilẹ̀ iná ló fọ́ tó kíní yẹn fi jìn báwọn àìmọye àwọn èèyàn gan lómi ìbá tí wọ́n ti travel bọ̀ tí ò bá mọ̀ wọ́n last dent ń bì ẹ máa sì mí gan tí wọ́n bá ń bọ̀ lálẹ́ báyìí tí ó gbé kíní báyìí wóò tó bá ṣe gbé kíní báyìí ní olùlẹ̀ kò sí gbogbo ògbà tí wọ́n kọjá ń bì tí wàhálà ó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbà mí gan á ti sùn gbégbé kákan ṣàdédé gbogbo mí kó àwọn tí ò gbà bí wọn ẹlòmíì ò sì mọ̀ pé kíní yẹn ti ṣe ẹ lákùnrin àwọn abẹ ìjọba kí wọ́n jọ kí wọ́n ètò wá bá wa ṣe kíní Ọlọ́run ràn wọ́ lọ́wọ́.
We paid a visit to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Works and Transport, Engineer Nuruddin, who said government is aware of the state of the road. However, paucity of fund has kept the road in that state.
It was a narrow covert and that had to be widened. We had to put the pedestrian walkway just to allow it to accommodate more traffic and pedestrians. We can't but have such things happening in road construction. Like I said, the strength, the quality of work done was quite satisfactory, and that is why it was commissioned for usage. But despite that, like I said, it can't but happen. And when it happens, it's for us to address it. The state government is not quite aware. It's not quite unaware of what has happened to the covert, and that one and some others we have directed the contractor that handled it to come back to do what is needful to put the covert into usage again. On any project, there is normally a defect liability period, wherein the contractor, some money will be retained from the contract sum to allow that defect liability period when the contractor will be asked to come back to address whatever defects that may arise on any project. That defect liability period has not expired, and the contractor is yet to take his money. Apart from that, the government is still owing the contractor some money. You know what is happening in the state of Osun. It's not limited to the state of Osun alone. It's general. The deposit of fund that accrues to the cover of government. With the indebtedness of government to the contractor, the contractor, was not willing to come and do it and redress that defect. But just recently, we have discussed with the contractor. We have convinced the contractor, and the contractor has remobilized to site to handle some other projects for the state government, and as well address all those locations where we have such defects. Like I said, that gauge, could have happened because of some ingress of water underneath, that to the approach of the cover. It's not the cover that cave in; it's just the approach to the cover that has some depression, and that will be addressed very soon.
Although the government has promised to fix this problem, but how soon will that be, and how many more lives will be sacrificed on this altar? One thing the people will look forward to is respite coming their way as soon as possible. Don't forget, you could always make the most of our Channels TV app by downloading it from the App Store to your iOS, Windows or Android device. Swipe to reveal the menu, then tap on Eyewitness for the simple steps to have your photos or videos uploaded. Always remember to add a form of contact and location. Let's see some of those you posted for the week. Fumilayo sent in a photo of a flooded, collapsing bridge in Danjuma area of Akure, Ondo State. This is calling on the attention of concerned authority for intervention. Emeka's lens caught what he termed an abandoned transformer at Infant Jesus, Asaba Delta State. Our Eyewitness claims it's been in this state since 2014. Engineer Shamp Kolo is disturbed by the gridlock one has to encounter when entering the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. You say these has resulted in missed flights and other untoward events, and you want FAN to get your acts together and do something about this. Adewale's photo shows an accident scene involving a truck and a smaller vehicle around Ikorodu garage. You claim it was due to driving under the influence of alcohol. You want road users to refrain from such activities that could endanger others. Ola wants to know what electricity distribution company in Ikeja might be doing about this bent electricity pole at Kasumu Street, Shangisha, Lagos. You would want something done to spare the people around there from a looming danger. The picture of this overloaded bus being worked on comes from Nnamdi in Efuru Sapele Road, Delta State. Our Eyewitness thinks FRSC isn't doing enough to stem this growing tide. Meanwhile, Salisu Umar posted this photo of an overloaded vehicle impounded by men of FRSC Kaduna Command. You say more of this would send a strong signal to motorists who are bent on breaking the law. Anudi Kechuku takes us to Okigwe around the Iziogu Nnewi Road, allegedly abandoned and forgotten by the federal government. You say the road was constructed by the administration of President Shehu Shagari in 1982, but has not felt any more attention since then. Henry Ndifom is not happy about the plight of residents of Ikotenebam, 8 miles cross River State. Erosion has practically eaten into the houses, and you say government attention is needed. Finally, this video from an eyewitness shows the state of Obajano Road in the Kogi State. There is a Dangote Group industry located here, and quite a number of road users ply this stretch. You wonder why the road has been left unattended to. And it's a wrap on the program for the week. Thank you for making it a success. Just keep the photos and videos coming in and expect that we'll follow up on your story. Until next week, I am Chris Elems. Bye-bye.